Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kemai, and in today's video I'll be teaching you how to make a simple YouTube intro on your iPhone. If you don't know, you're about to know now. My chair keeps squeaking. This video is a part of my how to create a YouTube intro series, and this is part 2. I have a previous video from before that you could go watch, and that's for people with MacBooks or iMacs, so go watch that. If you don't have those devices, this is for people who have iPhones and iPads, so hopefully this will be helpful for you. If you have any questions at all, if anything in this video wasn't clear for you, go ahead and ask them in the comment sections. Reach out to me on my social media account. Those will be linked in the description box. I just hope this video will be helpful for you. Thanks for clicking and thanks for watching. If you watch this, thank you. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is go on YouTube and search for animated YouTube backgrounds. I've put together a little playlist of about 5 videos with a bunch of different backgrounds titled YouTube backgrounds that will go public after I've uploaded this video, so you could go check that out. They're not backgrounds created by me, obviously. It's by other YouTubers that I found pretty helpful. And once you do find the background that you like, you just want to screen record it and make sure you're recording in the landscape mode. I decided on this floral background, so since I now found my floral background that I want to use, I'm going to exit the YouTube app, stop screen recording, and enter iMovie. Tap the plus sign, tap movie, then tap on the video that I'd like to add, and then at the bottom I'll pick create movie. Now that I'm in the iMovie app and the video was recorded in the portrait mode, I'm going to first crop the video down to the point that I want to use, which is just the floral background. And then I'm going to rotate it. And to rotate the video, you just hold on to the video with your finger and just move it in a rotating direction. And that's how you rotate on iMovie on your phone. If you need like a tutorial, I think I might just insert a quick clip in here to show you how to do it if that didn't make sense. But that's basically what you do. Now that I have the background adjusted in the position that I like it to be in, I'm going to go ahead and crop the video down to just have in the segments of the screen recording that I would like. I do not want the previous backgrounds that were recorded in the screen recording to be in my YouTube intro, so I'm just cropping those out. After that is done, you're going to use the app PixArt, which is not free. It is $2.99 a month. However, if you just want to use it for your YouTube intro for one time, you could use their free trial, which is 3 days. So this is what PixArt looks like, and you just click on it, and once you're on the app, you press the plus sign, and you scroll all the way down to the bottom, and you go to where it says color backgrounds, and you tap the grids. You want to make sure that the grid is the size of the YouTube thumbnail, so you click the crop icon and then you just type in 1280 for the width and 720 for the height. When you're done cropping down the background, you're going to just press OK, and then once you press OK, go to the bottom and tap text, and you add the text that you'd like to be in your YouTube intro, and right here I'm just typing in my YouTube name. I wanted it to be in all caps, so that's why I backspaced. So you could adjust the size of this by dragging the screen with your hands and, well, your fingers, but dragging the screen with your fingers. And you could also adjust the fonts. You'll see font suggestions on the bottom. And I'm just looking for the font that I like. I decided on this one. I thought it was really cute, but I wanted to change the stroke, so I just tapped the stroke icon, and I went and I I wanted a dark green color from the color wheel, so that's what I'm adjusting here. You just drag your finger to the color that you like, and it shows you a little preview at the top, and then you could intensify it, make it thicker, make it slimmer, and I decided this is how I wanted it to be. Once you're done and the PNG is saved, you're going to go back to iMovie. In iMovie, before you add the PNG, you want to make sure that that white line is on the video. It's on some segment of the video. It should not be behind the clip that you're about to add the PNG on or in front of it. Once it is, you press the plus sign, and then since I want photos and not videos to be added to this, I'm going to go back and tap on photos. So once you're in your camera roll, you're going to tap on the picture that you'd like, and then you're going to tap the 3 gray dots, and then you're going to tap picture and screen. So once your PNG is on the screen, there are going to be options at the side to enlarge, to zoom it in, to reposition it, and you just work with those to adjust it in the position that you'd like it to be over your background. So right here, I'm just going to be adjusting the PNG so it aligns with the duration of the video that I'd like it to fit with. Just a little disclaimer, just a little information for you. When you're making your YouTube intro, it's not going to go as planned the first time unless you're really lucky. As simple as this intro may be, there were a lot of behind the scenes technical difficulties. So just take your time with yourself and be patient when you're doing yours. For the YouTube subscribe screen, you go on YouTube, type in subscribe green screen, you scroll through them, see if you see anything that you like, and once you do find one that you like, you just tap on it and screen record it. As you know, when you screen record for your YouTube channel, you have to make sure that you screen record in the landscape mode. That way it will fit with the YouTube thumbnail size. My video was playing already because I watched this video already in order to know what I wanted to screen record, so that's why I had to run it back. So now that your video is screen recorded, you're going to go to the Photos app on your iPhone, and you're going to crop out the segments of the video that you wouldn't like to be in it. So basically what you're doing is cropping the video down to just have the portion that you want to be on your green screen in the video. Not only are you going to crop the video down to keep the segments that you would like in it, you're also going to crop out the excessive background parts or the things that you don't need, like if the accessible button was in it or if a pop-up had been in it, you're going to crop that out as well. During these next clips of this video, I had made some mistakes that I decided to leave in the video just to show you what not to do. Now I'm coming back to add my green screen, right? But the video was not even long enough for the duration of the green screen. So I added the green screen, and boom, most of the green screen was cropped off. And not only that, but the green screen was not even in the position that I'd like it to be in. So before you come back to iMovie, make sure that you rotate the video to be in the landscape mode. So to add your green screen, you're going to go to videos, tap the video that you would like, and then you select the 3 gray dots and just press add green screen. As you can see, the duration of my green screen did not really fit with the duration of the background that I had screen recorded. If you didn't see what I was talking about, I'm basically talking about how the length of the green screen was shortened because there wasn't enough background to add it over. Basically, you can't add a green screen to an area that doesn't have a background to add it over. So if your background is cut short, your green screen will be the length of your background. And to fix that, just go and tap on the background, then press duplicate, and your background will appear to be longer. And to ensure that your green screen is being shown in its full length, just drag it out to make sure that is no more area to be dragged out. Because as you can see, once I dragged it, it came out a little bit. So that means it wasn't the full duration of my green screen that was being shown to begin with. So you want to make sure there are no transitions between your backgrounds because it's supposed to look like one big long background, not, changing from background to backgrounds. For your social media, you just want to go on your social media page. I'm using my Instagram and screen record yourself scrolling through it. When you're finished with that, you're going to go to the YouTube app and search Instagram green screen follow button. But that's if you screen recorded your Instagram. If you did Twitter, you type in Twitter. If you did Snapchat, you type in Snapchat. So after you screen recorded, just like with the green screen for the subscribe button, you're going to go crop your video down to just the portion of the video that you'd like to be in it. And also you're going to crop out the excessive background portions that you don't want to be in your video. When that's done, you're going to also go and rotate the video just so that it could be adjusted to fit over the background appropriately. Now that the green screen is done, you're going to go back to the iMovie app and add the screen recording of yourself scrolling through your Instagram. Make sure the cursor is on the video, then you press the plus sign. Then you go tap on the screen recording that you're going to use, the gray dots, and then this time you're going to put cutaway. As you just saw, the cutaway just ended up at the end of the video instead of going between the introduction with my name and the green screen because there was not enough space between the two of that. So just letting you know, there are going to be a little bit of glitches in this process, like this for example, and it's not that big of a deal. The process of making a YouTube intro, it consists of a lot of glitches and a lot of things not going as planned, and this is not even speaking negativity into the air. It's just the reality of it. Something is always going to go unplanned, and all you could do is fix it or press the undo button. It's that simple. Like here, I'm just adding back the green screen after I've adjusted the cutaway to be in the position that I want it to be in. And now that all of that is done, I'm going to go save the video, and then I have to reopen the saved video into a new iMovie project to add the following green screen over it. So first you're going to add the original video to the iMovie project. My original video was this whole video process, so I have to crop it out to just this segment where the intro is. And once I cropped it out, I'm going to go make sure that the white line is on the video in the position, not in the position, but at the location that I want to add the green screen in. I'm going to tap on the green screen, then the gray dots, and then just press add green screen. For me personally, I wanted my green screen to fit the entire segment where the cutaway of me scrolling through my Instagram was inserted. So to fix that, I'm just going to slow down the green screen so that it can last for the whole cutaway segments. You also want to just keep rewatching the video once you've added the green screen to make sure that it's not over any segments that you don't want it to be over. Like you saw, it's over the subscribe part. I don't want that, so I'm just going to crop it out. As you can see, my following green screen has that awkward gray circle with no profile picture. And to fix that, I'm going to go to the app PicsArt just to create the profile picture to add into there. On PicsArt, I'm going to go and use it to make a PNG just by tapping the plus sign at the bottom, scrolling all the way down, and then selecting color backgrounds. I'm going to add the picture, that's my profile picture on Instagram. And as you can see, the picture is in the shape of a square, and that would not look right on my green screen. So I'm going to use the shape crop option on PicsArt. and then make it into a circle and just adjust it to fit the size of the picture that I want it to be in. Now that I have the image in the circle shape, I'm just going to enlarge it so it could fill up the background of the PNG, not the background, just so it could fill up the size of the PNG. The PNG is done and ready to be put on the iMovie app, but before you could do that, you want to make sure that you saved the video where you added the green screen follow-in button, and then open that into a new iMovie project, and then you could add the PNG. So here I am opening the video into a new iMovie project. So now that the video is added into iMovie, I'm going to make sure that the white line is on the video so I could add the PNG over it, press the plus sign, and I have to go to photos since the PNG is saved in photos. And once I'm there, I'm going to tap on the PNG, then tap the gray dots, the 3 gray dots, and then use the picture in screen option. Once it's added to iMovie, it's not going to add in the exact location where you want it to be. So you're just going to tap on it and use the features to the right, which are the zoom and the enlargement features, to adjust it over the area of the circle that you wanted to cover. This is looking very sloppy because the profile picture is coming up before the green screen pops up, and I thought that doesn't look that cute. I was trying to crop it down to make them come up at the same time, but that wasn't working. So I just saved that video as it is sloppy. And then I reopened it into the same iMovie project again. And then that way it was easier to crop out the sloppy profile picture coming up, and then the green screen comes up like seconds later. So I just cropped it out to make sure that they came up at the same time. Now, to add music to your YouTube video intro, you're going to go to the YouTube app again and then type in Free for Profit and then your favorite artist's name, type beat. So right here I'm doing Free for Profit Trippy Red type beats. And I'm just going to go through to see which one I like. When you're doing this, you want to make sure you read the description. So make sure that the instrumental is actually free for profit. And this one says it's free for profit if you're subbed to the channel. So I subscribe to the channel. So you're basically just going to screen record the instrumental. And then you're going to add the screen recording to iMovie. And I'm just cropping down the video to have the section of the instrumental that I want in it, and then I delete the section of the instrumental that I don't want from it. Once that's done, I'm going to tap on the video, and then I'm going to tap detach so I can detach the audio portion of the video from the visual part. And I'm going to just drag the audio portion underneath my YouTube intro. And then I'm going to delete the visual part and also delete the transition. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully it was some help for you. If you have any questions, don't forget to feel free to reach out to me on social media to ask. I'm here to help you. I'm trying to help. I'm not very good at intros myself. Like, this is some beginner stuff that I'm just figuring out through research or asking questions to other people. So feel free to ask me questions if you need something. If you need some help, let me know. I got you. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.